Well, we are back at the shop, at the barn, rather. And as much as I would like to say, sorry, I earned this. I've been jamming away on coating stuff 4 days, all day. But as much as I would like to say I'm a glorified welder and everything's perfect and works out perfectly all the time, not the case. I've tried TIG welding this, catastrophically failed. I'm not happy with any of it. And I think a lot of that is contaminants and issues with the substrate from all the welding that's been done on this in the past, because I'll show you firsthand, porosity, that's not good. But then I started doing samples. This is a unprepped stick of bar stock. That's working. And then I got one more plate over here. Another test pass. Still working. Nice tight heat ring. I'm okay with all of those for little samples. It does not want to weld as soon as I move from whatever I switch over. So I went over to the other shop. I found all of my TIG stuff, dug all that out. So I got my rods, fillers, all new caps, new tungsten, new everything. Made a new piece today. It didn't work. That's how it goes. I don't know why, for whatever reason. I usually like doing a lot of the frame stuff and the structure stuff and trying to clean all this up, but I don't know how bad the welding was done prior or what was used prior. And I feel like it's past the point of me grinding, filing, sanding, wire wheeling. Tried all of it. I cannot get a decent pass without popping and things breaking. So I broke down. I brought the MIG over. We're gonna hook that up to the wall, burn this in real quick, and then I'm going home. Because Dottie's making dinner and we're 1 day behind on this, but I'm gonna finish burning this in. We'll burn in this side. And the MIG is way more forgiving. Gone through a couple different things. I reground, I re-wire wheeled, I re-sanded, I did everything else. I'm still getting popping and pores, or porosity on the welds with the TIG. I can take an unprepped piece without even a ground clamp on here, and we're still getting decent lines. So that's working. Worked really well on this plate, which is way cleaner, but still not clean or prepped. As soon as I pull the torch out on this, all goes to hell. So we're gonna burn that in, make that good, get the wheel on, and then I'm going home. Welcome to the real life channel, where it's not weld porn and it's not other things. This is what I'm dealing with now. So let me get this all hooked up and plugged back in and hook the gas bottle back up. Then we'll try and burn this in. I don't care if you think it's cheating or not, but I wanted to TIG weld everything because that's typically, honestly, I know it sounds weird because most people are the opposite, but I'm more comfortable with a TIG torch than I am with a MIG torch, because that's pretty much all I've done. But this one kind of threw me for a loop. And we're gonna try and burn this in and finalize the brakes so we can get the wheel back on for tomorrow. So, cue time lapse again. Slightly irresponsible this time, laid a couple test passes. I think we got this dialed in enough where it should work. I don't like this, but 'tis what it is. Fixing problems as they come up, isn't that how choppering goes? a little bit of grinder work, and then we'll make it happen. I have no idea when the GoPro died. I've been welding, grinding, welding, grinding, welding, grinding, welding, grinding, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not happy with the way that this turned out. I was hoping for a much cleaner, just TIG burn-in, but whatever is in the base was filthy, and I could not get a decent weld. So I got the MIG set up and working, and then I've been running a million passes of test beads and things like that, but with the MIG, I kind of tried to shape it so it's not just a weld across. I don't know if I love it. I mean, it's more than structurally sound. Could definitely still use some more. Like, now I tried shaping and blending it. Do I want to spend time and hit every single pinhole on a little brake caliper mount that you'll never see once it's all done? Probably not. But I ended up getting a little carried away, just kind of grinding and adding material, and then, again, because we looped this around the bottom of the frame, it's got a bulge there, but I was trying to get that a little bit smoother. I don't know. Structural? Yes. Functional? Yes. The most aesthetically pleasing thing in the world? No. Since we are going to be repainting this rear section, could I load up some Bondo and try and smooth this out more? Yes, but that's just not going to happen. So that's done. Next video, we'll be putting the wheel back on. I might try flip-flopping this sprocket, see how that lines up if I run a big twin sprocket backwards. See if that'll line up better with the sprocket there. If not, I gotta find a straight one, because I think a straight one's pretty much what I need. But now that the brakes and the wheel spacers are pretty much done, the next step is going to be bolting up the sissy bar over there. And then I need to find a fender. I don't know what we're gonna use yet, but I need to find some sort of fender. And then we'll have to probably chop this bracket off. It's got the extended frame already, so that should be okay. And then figure out what we're gonna do in terms of mounting a fender to the sissy bar. Hopefully that bracket's in the right spot and we can run the fender up over the top. Next video, well, next time I work on this. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all those other fun things. Not a fun day of welding and grinding and repeating over and over and over again because nothing worked the way it's supposed to. Bummer, but that's how it goes. It's on, it's ugly, it'll work. We'll catch you on the next one.